Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wet hair, straight from the shower again. Jeez, I don't know what it is. I think part of it is that Connor's been getting me up in the middle of the night, and so I get back into a deep sleep then, and I'm not waking up at my normal time. So, it is what it is, and I've learned to just go with the flow and to listen to my body. And, some days you need more rest than others. Some days you need less. Hi, Mark. How are you this morning? Hey, I wanted to tell you, one second. Let me see if I can do this. Yes, okay. I wanted to tell you, I picked up this little magazine at Sprouts yesterday. Sprouts is a natural grocery store here. And, gosh, why is that so bright? That's really weird. It's this little Energy Times magazine. And there's a great article in here about the power of hemp. And kind of explains some of the stuff that we were talking about on our video last week about hemp and CBDs and THC and all that good stuff. And in fact, I found one of the local dispensaries here on their website. They have some great YouTube videos. And so I'm going to share that link on my page after I finish up here sometime today. And it's they've got some really good explainer videos, and I think I'm going to go check this place out because I'm curious and I want to go talk to somebody, and I think I want to try some CBDs for myself. And so anyway, there's a lot of stuff that goes along with it, diet and of course, I believe it takes your mental, your emotional, your spiritual work as well to bring you into a complete balance and well-being. So just another tool to use, basically. So I want to share that. And I could scan a copy of this. If anybody would like it, I could email it to you. And just as a PDF file. But it just has some really great information. Or if you have a natural food store close to you or someplace that sells organics or sells some of the natural products and stuff like that, then you could probably find one there. Energy Times, is that the name of it? It's a freebie. This is at the front door sort of thing. It says $2.95, free. So this is the March-April edition actually, so it's not even the current one, so you may not be able to find it. So let's continue on our 40-day journey here. 40-day Mind Fast Soul Feast by Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. These last few days have been really dynamic, and I think today's going to be good too. It's called Living on the Luxurious Lap of Spirit. Life is ever giving of itself. We must receive, utilize, and extend the gift. Success and prosperity are spiritual attributes belonging to all people. That was written by Dr. Ernest Holmes. Are you ready to be wealthy? That's a great opening line, eh? Do you know what genuine wealth is? Understand that wealth is a state of consciousness, an expanded awareness of having. When you have right understanding of who and what you are, you recognize that you already have all that you need. I'm talking about I'm talking about a universal law at work here. When we read in Deuteronomy 8:18, and you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you power to get wealth. Understand that the Lord means law. In using the law of life, look also to the first commandment, thou shalt not have any other gods before me. When applied to a prosperity teaching, this means not to look at any other source but spirit for your good. Look nowhere but within to God consciousness for your good. If you are waiting for the cosmic tumbler to fall into place for you, to hit the lottery, to get the right job, the hot relationship, the McMansion, you are worshiping a false god on the altar of your consciousness. As you move through the rhythm of your day, don't turn to secondary causative factors for your good. Go directly to first cause, which is God. When you are attuned to the only power, life, and source that there is, everything works together for your good. Your life will magnify the Lord, and you will live on the luxurious lap of spirit. I like that. It's kind of a twist on words that I haven't heard before, and I kind of got stumbled up in there because I was like trying to decipher these as I was reading them because I didn't read it beforehand, and so I'm like processing in the middle of reading. But okay, I'm gonna have to give this a little reflection because it's interesting. As you move through the rhythm of your day, don't turn to secondary causative factors for your good. Go directly to first cause, which is God. When you are attuned to the only power, life, and source that there is, everything works together for your good. I like that. It's being in alignment. It's putting spirit first. And if you don't want to call it God, that's okay. Call it spirit, call it source, call it universal law. Putting your connection and your spiritual life first is where it all begins, right? We have to have that foundation to build upon. The affirmation today is, the abundance of the Spirit flows in and through me. I am a vehicle of its self-givingness. It's nice. Hi, Shelley. Good morning. How are you? Okay, well, you know, that's a good one for reflection today. I have to give that one a little bit of reflection, and I just, you know, just kind of made it clear to me that I would be better off kind of reading through these beforehand, before I go on camera, because, you know, some of these things are really kind of like thought-provoking, and yeah, that would be a good thing for me to do. So, hi Shelley, good morning. Enjoying my coffee with Kerri. Cheers, girlfriend. I know we got office meeting this morning. Meetings 2 days in a row. That's not like me. Actually, I have a meeting at lunchtime today too, with a colleague of mine who is a hypnotherapist, and we're going to bounce around some ideas of maybe doing a workshop or some collaborative stuff together. So I'm excited about that. That'll be really fun. And yeah, that's my day. Big whoop, eh? We had really good rain last night. About the time we went to bed around 10:30, it started to pour. Finally, we got real rain here at my house, because earlier in the evening, when I went to my mom's house, everything was wet, and she only lives about 10 miles from me. They had gotten a bunch of rain right before I got there at like 4:30, and we had not a drop here until late last night, and woo, it came down, it rained, it was so awesome. So Connor had to get up on the bed and snuggle. There was some loud thunder going on too. So anyway, he's not like really reactive to it. I mean, he doesn't get scared like my other dogs have done, you know, where they get shaking and shivering and barking and freaking out. He doesn't do that, but he kind of wants to be close. So just a little security thing there. So I always let him get up there if he wants to. He sleeps in his own bed though most of the time. He just likes to come up for like morning snuggles. So anyway, good. All right, well, you guys have a great day, and thank you for being here. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 7:30-ish. And if you want a little sneaky peek, tomorrow is called Set Your Imagination on Fire. That sounds so good. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace and blessings. Love you guys.